It's already been unveiled as the official new taxi for Tokyo and New York. Now Nissan's new NV200 will provide an alternative to the classic London black cab. Although the view through the windows will remain the same, inside it will be a different experience for London's 300,000 daily taxi users.
We've designed it from the inside out. So inside out means that inside it needs to bring all of the normal creature comforts you'd expect from the best of a cab. For example, a panoramic roof that allows you to sit in the cab and enjoy the skyline of London, making sure that there's plenty of leg room, making sure that there's somewhere that you can plug in your smartphone and charge it, making sure that the materials are antibacterial, that safety is a key.
Fully backed by the London Mayor, the London Taxi Drivers Association, TfL, the GLA and disability groups, the NV200 meets all licensed London cab requirements.
As in many countries around the world, the cab regulations are very specific, and they don't get much more specific than they do in London. The rules of London go all the way back to the Hackney cabs, and perhaps the most challenging technical issue for us is the turning circle, 7.6 meters. And that's really a barrier to entry, but Nissan's a challenger brand. We took on that challenge and we've basically been able to satisfy that requirement.
Not only will it be cheaper to buy than the current alternatives, it will also be cheaper to run, being 50% more fuel efficient. London's 22,600 cabbies will be able to save almost £700 a year, meaning Nissan will bring some much-needed competition to the London taxi market. It will also emit 50% less carbon dioxide, 53% less nitrogen oxide and 80% less of the equally harmful particulate gas.
Hopefully Nissan coming into the taxi market is going to bring the competitive edge that London taxi drivers need. We need more competition on vehicles, especially vehicles that are prepared to compete on price, running costs and fuel consumption.
The NV200 is the first of two alternative cabs Nissan will be introducing to London streets. The eNV200, London's first electric taxi, will also hit the road next year for trials. With running costs estimated to be around 1/5 of a conventional Hackney carriage, it could bring zero-emission taxis to London 6 years ahead of the Mayor's target of 2020.